Hey, Doc. Dr. Vince here, and today we're going to talk about how to get new patients using artificial intelligence, specifically ChatGPT, and email marketing. So, email marketing is really one of the lost and forgotten great sources of generating new patients and new business in general. The problem is chiropractors, for whatever reason, never really caught on to it. But the ones that do it consistently see results. So what can this look like? If you put your patients, all your past patients, all your new patients, and you can get 500 or 1,000 or 2,000. Let's just use 1,000, which is not a lot of people, right? So if you get, say, even a 25% open rate. So every time you send an email, you're going to have 250 people open your email. So 250 people will see what you have to say. Now, our business, we help chiropractors add and grow high ticket niches like decomp, neuropathy, knee pain, plantar fasciitis. So what I teach my doctors is, hey, every single week, you are going to send an email with value. In other words, you're going to try to convey to them the different, or not the difference, but something they couldn't just Google in like 2 minutes, right? So, for instance, 3 crucial stretches for chronic back pain sufferers. The 2 things you must do after you get in a car accident. The difference between a herniated disc and a sprained strain. Should you see your chiropractor or your surgeon for your chronic back pain? So those are the subject lines, right? And the subject line is crucial. And we'll get into the email aspect in a bit. But the beauty of ChatGPT right now we are pretty early on. I mean, it's been around since like the 60s, by the way. And it's just, it's gotten to a point where it's, has an awareness level and it's getting smarter and better. They say, Ray Kurzweil says that it's supposed to achieve human, I'm trying to think exactly how he explained it, but essentially human level consciousness and intelligence by 2027, I think 2027, 2028. So it's coming fast and furious, and it's exponentially growing. So for now, what we want to use ChatGPT for is to take the bulk of the load off us, right? So write 3 short emails about the benefits of spinal decompression for herniated discs. See what it says. Now, how long would it take for you to write this? I don't know. I could, I would probably say, because I've written a lot of, emails on this subject, an hour, 30 minutes for sure. What's it been? 20 seconds. I mean, this is the beauty of ChatGPT. I mean, it's just cranking it out. And so what I would do then is, now you can do that for, anything, right? So we said, write 3 short emails about the benefits of spinal. Now, write 3 emails about, let's see, what should we tell it to do? Write an email about the 5 best stretches for chronic back pain. By the way, that's a good subject line, right? Because you're detailing the benefit. And by the way, just FYI, people really like to have lists, right? So 5 stretches, do these 3 things, that type of thing. People really like that stuff. So I mean, okay. So you get the idea. Now, here's the deal with ChatGPT. It really comes down to the prompts. So in other words, you need to work with it a little bit. And by the way, you can say tone of voice and all, like, you just need to play with this a little bit. Like, that's what it comes down to. But in 3 minutes, this video's been going on for 6 minutes. So in 6 minutes, we have 4 emails. Your first month of emails, because you're supposed to do this every month, and so I'm sorry, every week. Every week you should be emailing your patient base some email of value, right? And then, by the way, you can repurpose this. You can post it on your socials and all that type of stuff. So okay, we have 4 emails, right? Now go to, I like ActiveCampaign. There's tons. There's Aweber. There is MailChimp. There's a million of them, right? So, but I really like ActiveCampaign. It's really robust. And we use it, for and by the way, you get my emails, right? I email you every single week, right? And most of them, like vast majority of them, 90% are value offers, right? Sorry, not value offers, value emails where I'm bringing you to a video like this, right? On YouTube. I love YouTube. I think I have one of the biggest YouTube channels, not in terms of subscribers, but in terms of minutes watched. Because if you look at, and videos uploaded, right? I have tons. I've been doing this for years because I enjoy it. Okay, so you should enjoy it, right? But if you look at the videos here, I've been doing this for a long time, and you can see I've got it a little better. I've wild hair there. But anyways, so you want to, now you don't have to do this. Like in other words, you don't have to write your email and then direct them to a YouTube video. You got the email, you're providing the value right there, right? So you get your ChatGPT email done. Now, I would recommend going back and, first of all, spell checking it, which I doubt there's going to be those issues. But, you may want to put it in your tone of voice a little bit or not, just copy and paste. Then you go here. So this is ActiveCampaign. I'll put a link in the comments below, so that you can sign up. Now, will I get a little bit of money every single month if you sign up under me? Yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But it's just a really easy platform to use. So you click Create Campaign. You're going to name your campaign. So, what did we call this? What's this one? Relieve your herniated disc with spinal disc pain. Get back to your active lifestyle with spinal decompression. Avoid surgery with spinal. So let's call this avoid surgery. Avoid surgery with spinal decompression. Then you click next. Now there's obviously all these different lists. And these are all my different lists. So I'm going to send it to 2 people. So 2 people out of my, because I have, I don't know, thousands of people on my list. But anyways, so 2 people on my list are going to receive this email. Okay, so I like the classic designer. I go into here. You should recognize this, right? Because this is now what was the subject line? Avoid surgery with spinal decompression for herniated disc. Love it. It's great. Copy and paste, put that there. Do. Now we're going to go back. We're going to copy this. Copy. take that out, paste. So, dear John, and my email is below, so your friend and colleague, take away, well, actually, we'll just leave that. Okay, living with herniated disc can be incredibly painful and limiting, but surgery isn't your only option for relief. Spinal decompression therapy is a non-surgical treatment that can provide relief from the symptoms of herniated disc without the risks and long recovery times associated with surgery. Benefits. Now, I'm a stickler for like these little things, like I like the spaces and all that type. If you're interested in learning more about spinal decompression and how it can help you avoid surgery, don't hesitate to contact us. Our team of experts will be happy to answer any questions you may have. Now, here's what you got to do though. Every single email should have a soft call to action. Click here or call us today at 555-555-1212. Now, when you say click here, that should go to your online scheduler. If you don't have online scheduling, welcome to 2023. I'm sorry. You got to have online scheduling at this point. People want to be able to online schedule. Okay, I'm sorry. So that should go to your online scheduler. So you highlight it, you go click link, and that should go to .sound. This is our website, sound, or my old practice, I'm not there anymore, soundpainsolutions.com. By the way, if you're looking for a good template for a website, very good website there. And so now, you always, every single email should have a call to action. Please, please, please. Right? That's why I have this, right? I always have a call to action. Hey, are you interested in growing a cash-based niche in your practice? If it's so, it's a great blah, blah, blah. Click here to learn more. There's my call to action, right? There's nothing wrong with doing it. As long as you deliver value, right? As long as you deliver value, then hey, if you or a friend or a family member is suffering with this, don't suffer in silence. Click or call today and then give them the ability to do that, okay? So now we got our email. And we just click next. Got a subject line. Here it's who it's coming from. This is our list. Apparently not a lot of people bought my master chiropractor. Actually, a lot of people did buy that. But for some reason, there's only 2 contacts there. And it says who it's coming from. I'm not going to send it to, I don't know who these people are. So I'm not going to send it. But then you just click send now. Okay. So let's look at stats. Say you have 1,000 people, 25% open it up. So you have 250 people that open your message. Now, out of 250 people, maybe 5%. So if 10% is 25, 5% is 12. And you get, say, out of 12, you get 5 people to sign up for an evaluation, and you enroll 1 or 2. It took us, it's now 13 minutes, and I'm teaching you how to do this, right? So you got ChatGPT to write the darn email for you. You got the ActiveCampaign to send it to your list. All you do is click send now. I'm not going to, well, you know what? I'm going to send it. So if you're the one of those 2 people, you are getting an email. And then it comes here, and now you got all your emails to look at. But that's how easy it is to use ChatGPT and email marketing. So you get the emails written with ChatGPT. You put all your patient emails in your ActiveCampaign database, and you send 1 email a week. That's it. Literally dedicate 20 minutes a week, and you could potentially generate 1 to 2 new patients a week, right? It's like I told you the numbers. Do those sound crazy to you if you have 1,000 people on your email list? And by the way, that's not a lot. I mean, a lot of you guys have been in practice for 10, 20 years. So you have plenty of people on your list. Now, are they in your email list? I don't know, but on intake paperwork, usually there's an email, a thing to put their email, and most people fill it out, right? So If you don't have people on an email list, have a staff member say, hey, I'm going to pay you, whatever, $50. I want, come in on Saturday or on your, when you're on your downtime, I want you to take all those emails. I want you to put them in the, in the database. And now you got your email list, right? Now every time a new patient comes in, so if you're getting 20 or 30 new patients a month, you're getting 20 or 30 new people on your email list. You should look at your email list literally like a pot of gold, okay? Like a pot of gold, because if you communicate to them regularly and give them value, when they're ready, they'll reach out. I get emails all the time from doctors. They either sign up for a consultation or they reply to the email, and we have a consultation, and some people sign up and some people don't. But this should be another channel of your new patient revenue, our new patient streams. All right. So you should have paid marketing. You should have referrals. You should have email marketing. You should have social media. So that's 4 just there. Right. So anyways, this has gone on a little bit long, but I hope this has been helpful for you. It's like the easiest thing in the world right now to make money using, or to make money, to build your practice, to reach more people, using artificial intelligence and email marketing. I hope this has helped. Swipe and deploy. If you see, here comes my soft call to action. If this is something that you are interested in, please reach out. Go to Dr. Vince Calendar, drvincecalendar.com. Fill out the application. So this is why I offer free consultations. It's for when doctors actually fill out the application. How much do you make? How many new patients do you get per month? Do you have a niche now? Is this something that you're ready to, are you ready to take action on this? Or are you just like kicking tires? If you put kicking tires, probably not going to have the consultation with you. I'm ready to work with doctors now, right? Like, let's go. So if you're not ready, then just go watch the webinar. Go to drvinceleone.com. Sign up for the webinar. If you just want to get information and learn more about niches and stuff, go to drvinceleone.com and watch the webinar. That's an hour-long webinar. Great information in there. You can start using that information if you have a niche now, right now, to start making money, and sign up patients and all that type of stuff. But if you don't have a niche yet and you need to be, you need a coach for that whole process, or you have a niche and you haven't been able to make it work and you're ready to get help, go to drvincecalendar.com, fill out the application, sign up for a time, and we will get on the phone. I'll let you know whether I feel like I can help you or not. Okay. So, and by the way, we have a great guarantee, 30 days, no questions asked, refund if you're not happy. I've had one person take me up on that in the last 3 years, but that doesn't matter. I'm here to help doctors. That's how a business grows, right? Because you actually help people, not because you rope them into some big contract. Okay. So hope this has been helpful for you today. Dr. Vince, see you on the next one.